need some spooky music in the background. This project is going to be using the transfer called "'Tis the Season to Be Spooky," and what better time to do it than the day before Halloween. I'm going to do this on the board and base, and this is a double-sided. I already have a design on one side, and I'm going to take the other side and put "'Tis the Season to Be Spooky," only I'm going to do it vertically because I could use this board and base vertically or horizontally. I'm coming at you from the suburbs west of Chicago. Drop me a line, let me know where you're viewing from. So I'm just going to cut this transfer apart. Now this is a 5x7 inch frame, but this will fit on there. It'll overlap a little bit, but none of the design will. So I'm cutting this transfer apart on the cut line. Our transfers are made of vinyl, which is the teal, and silkscreen, and you're seeing through the back of the transfer. I'm seeing through the transfer to the back, to the white, and that's the silkscreen. And by using silkscreen, we get a beautiful high definition image when we're putting it on surfaces. And our transfers can be used on chalkboard, dry erase board, wood, metal, mirror, glass, ceramic, fabric, you name it, you could use it on it. And we have two different mediums. We have paste, which is washable off of most surfaces or many surfaces, and we have ink for when you want to put the image on something that's going to be washed either in the dishwasher or the clothes washer for fabric or for cups or things like that. I'm just going to take a moment and share this with my VIP group. If you are not in my VIP group and would like to be privy to tips, tricks, additional videos, some games, look for next week, and other things, just comment VIP in the comments, or just type in VIP in the comments, and I will send you the link. The group is free and open to everyone other than designers, just due to company policy. Okay, so I am actually putting this on my fuzzing cloth. This is my fuzzing cloth, where I'm deliberately applying a little bit of lint to diminish the stickiness of the transfer. Transfers are reusable and adhesive backed. So I'm just going to place this. I want it a little bit off the bottom because my board, when I place it in my little slot, it's the bottom half inch or so of the board will fit in the slot. So I just want to make sure everything's on here straight, smooth it out, make sure there are no air bubbles. You don't want any air bubbles because then the paste doesn't go through the transfer properly. It might do a little bleeding. I am using my Shimmer Very Peri paste that I got for free. And it's kind of a purple periwinkle, whatever. And I thought it would go so nice on this transfer. Okay, now I'm struggling getting the lid off. It's a brand new jar. I really don't want to stick my scissors in there, do I? Okay, almost have it. There we go. Isn't that a beautiful color? I figured this for the wording, and then do the spider and the cat in black. And I'm actually going to start with the spider and the cat first. So I also have my shimmer shadow. Give it a little stir, and I'm going to use my multi-tool to apply it, just putting it on my surface and then pushing it through the silk screen, which is real easy to do. And I'm using this little tool because I'm in a little a smaller area, my squeegee wouldn't fit quite as well. So this way I could get just the cat and not any of the letters. Now if I did accidentally color the letters in black, I could always wipe it off, because this is on chalkboard, and redo it, basically fix it. One of the reasons I fell in love with this product was how easy it is to fix any oopses, if you will. So I have the cat, the paste on the cat. I'm just scraping off any excess. And now I'm going to do the spider. I don't want to get the web. The web is going to be in the very peri. Excuse me. And we even have another tool that's smaller than this called our detail tool, if I need to get in really tiny places. Okay. So this is my mini squeegee. This is a small squeegee. Obviously a big difference in size. And yes, I've stuck my fingernails right in the chalk paste already. It's a good thing our chalk paste is water soluble and easy to clean up. Because yes, I am a bit of a messy crafter, kind of get involved in things and don't pay attention to how much I have on me. Isn't that the fun thing about crafting, just actually losing yourself in a project? When those creative juices get going. Now, if you can butter toast, you can chalk. It truly, truly is as easy as it looks. There are some a little bit more advanced techniques. They're really not advanced. They're simple, actually. But there's not much more than what I'm doing with positioning the transfer on the surface that I want to chalk, pasting the chalk onto the transfer, and then when I'm done with this, I'm going to peel it up. So it's position, paste, peel. How simple and easy is that? Now, being that I'm putting this on chalkboard, when the season's over, I could just spritz this with water and remove my chalk paste and use my surface again. How economical is that? So I'm cleaning off my very peri, removing any lines, any excess paste, putting the excess paste back in the jar, which is of course what I should have done with my shimmer over here. My shimmer shadow. Normally our pastes have a black lid, but due to pandemic we ended up running out and having to use white, hence the black background here. Just an easy way to differentiate between our inks and our pastes. Our pastes have a black top, our inks have a white. So I'm going to gently pull this back and reveal the design. Now if I notice any area that I miss, this is the perfect time to go in there and fix it. And this looks good. What do you think? Just a little spooky. When it's dry, I'm going to put it back. I'm going to put it in its base. Our shimmer paste takes a little bit longer to dry than our regular paste. Regular is about 5 minutes. The shimmer is about 8 minutes or so. And you can use a drying tool, but do not use a heat gun because the heat gun is too hot. But how simple and easy was that? We're looking at less than 10 minutes to create our own sign. Now I do have to clean the transfer, but I'm just going to spritz it with water and then wipe it down. Wipe off the paste and then set it aside to dry and put its little backer on it, because remember, our transfers are reusable over and over again. 8 to 12 times or more. How cool is that? Thanks for stopping by. See you soon.